visiting 24 Utah, host number 17, sink later on tonight. But first, it's up for grabs. Line, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the number 9. If Cody's disqualified or counted out, the Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton, a bit angry and vindictive. Jay, Intercontinental Championship. Penta's his first man to gain pinfall or tan. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Rusev also stands on in a triple threat for the IC. Vacant after a Seth Rollins injury. One live tonight. At WW, the Delta Center in Salt Lake, main event.
It started arcades and TV glow. And as the night went on, something more.
Party's on its way and it's...
No, something deeper. They can't escape.
This spectacle. Night.
We are ready to get down.
It's who they are. They call it sound.
Gentlemen, you are looking City, Utah. This is... Ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre's champion's advantage here qualified, or if he's counted a WWE championship. It came to fruition last night, SmackDown, and the question is, will...
Well, Cody, mental breakdown of Cody Rhodes. Michael Cole, if that happens, saying of Cody Rhodes, because the...
A lot on that man's mind. McIntyre says, have his number. McIntyre opened up about what it would mean, the first ever British wrestler homeland. He says if he wins tonight, United Kingdom, to finally celebrate his reign.
Opportunity to reclaim gold of this industry. Drew was taken away from him during the
WrestlePalooza back in September, when some call a very controversial call.
Accurate call. Drew has had numerous couple of years, and they've all been ripped from him by blatant cheating. For good, there can be no excuses.
After, of course, Wade Barrett from Monday Night Raw with champion's advantage again for the legendary Lillian Garcia.
Is scheduled for one fall. WWE. Now in this match, he will lose the challenger from Air 5 pounds.
It's about it, just do your job.
American Dream. From Atlanta, Georgia, he is the Undisputed, the American.
Actually started last night on Friday Night SmackDown. The late great Dusty Rhodes, known as the American
Dream. Drew is a real American to become the champion of the world.
A lot of pressure on his shoulders because we're underway, and Cody Rhodes went quickly emotional. He's got under Cody's skin. Not only
he fights emotionally in this one, you don't have the champion's advantage can cost.
Put through a table just 24 hours ago. It's interesting that Drew went the Dusty-versary of Dusty's very famous global star. And there's the big chop now.
Developmental system in Florida Championship. Cody Rhodes was actually a child of his own.
You completely made that up.
Right, fair enough.
Outside the ring, and you come out after him, and you know why he's doing that.
The gold, and it looks
And a lot going on in the champ's mind.
Yeah, there's an almost tense nature into a corner in this match.
And does that things in this match maybe get out of sync?
Look at the scowl on the face of Cody Rhodes. McIntyre looks rather comfortable.
He forced Cody's hand.
And it was the right thing for McIntyre to do. Cody fight against Drew. Ooh.
He touches you, you can disqualify him.
Occasion, albeit with Drew McIntyre.
Moments ago, a couple of weeks ago, they had that impromptu. Rhodes was so upset over the fact that he was trying to just bait Rhodes into
in the rules. How many times have people broken the rules against the line? Time and again.
Waves with the territory, correct? Look at the man who's off than he has over the past couple of years.
Everything that's happened to CM Punk has all been money in the bank cash in at Summer.
And Drew now. Look at McIntyre. Wait, he had shielded the official, so Engler.
Well, something was going on, but with it being...
Talked a lot about the Cody Rhodes and the stairs. Desperate at this point in time. Doing anything.
He should be when gold's on the line. You should. That's a shove on the referee there.
After here, I believe that was inadvertent by Cody. And now the official understands the emotions that are at stake. Thing like that, get by.
All right, a little by McIntyre. Had that been McIntyre shoving months, he would have been disqualified.
Yeah, but I needed the barricade. The official Ryan many people's minds in these matches over the past couple. McIntyre, he's asking for a count out on Cody.
Back in the ring, just breaking the count.
Looking for a count-out win to win the world champ 3 times WWE. As well not to get disqualified.
But on mental edge over Cody Rhodes. Cody has fallen for it on several occasions.
Great throw. Out at 1.
Take another pound Scotsman. But maybe here.
McIntyre with Cody Rhodes undefeated tonight. McIntyre quickly.
Frustration perhaps now for this matchup, and that is what they're playing for. Like it's slowly slipping away.
McIntyre conducted a fake smile of the current WWE, the harsh, brutal truth.
Both of these guys, but they're saying,
wow! Cody off the big back body drop again. Getting frustrated.
Yeah, look at that height, Cody. Oh, it was almost a double landing for, and that frustration you talked about from of who's really in the drive.
McIntyre really has Cody
on the part for McIntyre the last couple of minutes. Owning the caliber of Cody Rhodes.
Cody going to go up after him.
Step off the pace is not able to withstand. He's
high above the ring. Superplex.
Top rope is absolutely
very critical point in this matchup for the match.
Well, big matches like this, for Cody to try and somehow from the word go.
Big WWE weekend night's main event with our undisputed double
best with McIntyre, but McIntyre's back is out of those big slugs from the Scotsman.
Fight is for a championship. And
fight, and somehow Cody's getting the back.
McIntyre stunned momentarily. And there's powers off. Yeah, don't think
his body. Now it's fought
the second rope. And there it is, the disaster. Might go for a cover there, but instead, I think
take a cover, but not against an opponent that can.
And Cody went for the Cody top cover.
Power out and reverse that. What a unique momentum into this one. Ultimately, with enough left with a late kick out.
Cutter by the champion. Speaking of the American dream, unloading up. Bionic elbow time. Trying to win the title.
Offense.
Wow. Sit out power bomb.
It's part of what makes McIntyre so rapid movement that guys his Drew on a whole different tier when it
comes to McIntyre.
Everything's thought. Ben's is like trying to get better, and what is he?
The World Championship into the ring by McIntyre.
Disqualified.
Oh, it comes. That's Claymore by McIntyre, almost
baiting Cody in. He knew Cody was not going to. This flash Claymore, the Gosh Claymore simply didn't have the same reason Cody is still champ. But it's a
step Claymore by McIntyre, and it allowed Cody. And Cody's got to be concerned now of ropes and is going to go on the attack.
Cody
2 months ago cost him a month of his career.
Nimble there, he was back on the shelf. The referee didn't intervene on this one like the last.
And McIntyre now driving Cody through the.
Oh my God, there's a count.
Cody, come on!
We're going to get a new champ.
Cody drags himself into the count.
Well, McIntyre is absolutely grabbing the referee.
For second, and we would have had a brand.
That is a limb breaking to bounce up in under Ryan panning.
This is going to be a real Claymore. Cody
absolutely been put through the ringer, saving the championship for him here.
Future shot almost ran through the official. Cody.
Well, he had to dodge out of the way of the referee, and he could be an ankle injury. McIntyre, I want to be all over
Well, he's
Cody.
just being a human.
Let's see this, a disaster kick. Referee in the
Top rope, super cutter by
Oh, I got a huge knee here. He tried to hail the seconds earlier and injured that knee in the play. Now is what condition is the...
on pure adrenaline there. And he's in trouble. Wanted to put Drew away.
No, but your leg is rattled. The longer...
For the crossroads, Drew caught him with a kick to the McIntyre. And Cody sent it to the momentum to shove Cody into the official. The official ain't seeing anything now. There's our official, Dan Engler, is down.
And McIntyre is now...
Well, McIntyre the ring like he did earlier in this matchup. McIntyre going to use the title as a weapon. And that now... Oh, and a collision.
Battered in this one. Deep waters like this.
Somebody may want to move since he was crushed in the corner.
To the ring now. McIntyre is going to retire. The last time goal was on the line.
And now Cody Rhodes now. And a DDT.
Well, hold on, let's see if that.
Well, I mean, you're right. Who brought the title into the ring in the first place come to. With a crossroads. Cody survives.
The undisputed American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes retains the...
McIntyre simply did not get a championship title before he did it.
Hey, listen, at the end, tried to avoid the official there.
Followed up by this Cody cutter.
Shoving Cody in the official down and out. So we once again introduce the...
McIntyre did not hit Cody with the location. Here's where it gets really murky. And McIntyre on the title, and already beaten Drew McIntyre. Disqualification on Cody Rhodes.
Round and delivered a DDT to Drew McIntyre. It doesn't matter. The American Night King, the championship. Tonight, no Seth Rollins heavyweight championship tonight. And again, congratulations to Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE Championship.
The mind of Drew McIntyre is going to look.
Every match tonight is a title match. It's a vindictive Jade Cargill. Tiffany Stratton.
It was mine. Everyone knows I had you.
And the official has to call off the cover. Referee with the count. Official out of the ring.
This
Jade, look at the eyes. A moon has snapped.
time is up.
Tiffany, I just want to all right, for this match with Jade.
I know you're just doing your job, but I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this fight.
Credit for being a fighting Jade championship. And 2 rings. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Game, winter games to preparing sports legacy from Action Sports League and UFC. It's all about giving back. Super spent the day at the Utah Food Bank. Now and WWE superstars, celebrities here.
A blink. A moment that can't be controlled. Use it to their advantage. Them right where they just haven't figured it out. It's
Well, it was at WrestleMania 41, the Intercontinental Championship. He's been checked. Penta, Rusev, triple threat for the...
Fight weekend. The first punch. You want it, you got it. And goes for the knockout. Winner. All action is on sale Friday.
Is celebrating 25 years, quarter of a century. This organization has helped.
The following contest is the Intercontinental. Introducing the challenger, standing at 87 kilos.
The man Penta looking for his first UE. Remember, Wade Cano's, I believe it's the request #1 contenders match.
And in a big way when both of tonight's tasks, so much more at one competitor's eyes, but to pull it out very difficult.
First time ever, Penta has been a part of this.
Now, some superstars just look drop blood, clad in the
Could be the night. We just saw the
Test told me he does the penta strut in the
The Test does that. Does he have his toupee?
wears a penta mask like Emily. I'm gonna see some pictures on that.
No chance.
Or the synchronicity.
Naraia, weighing in at 200.
Rusev tired of the shenanigans of dirty no countouts. Rusev process.
Well, 50% of the verified of Rusev are liars. Stay area.
Yeah, Rusev looking to win the career. He's a three-time United States champion.
Yeah, in more recent years, like the plague these days, and I would a tear of late. And it's simply not, he cannot defeat Dom. He got out, and I promise you, that's going to change.
And representing the weighing in at 200 pounds, and Dominic Mysterio.
Championships. He won a Intercontinental Championship. Tonight marks his 100th stat. I found out about Dirty Dom. Wins in title matches this year. Then shocked when I saw that stat.
Yeah, of course you are. Anyone who's paying attention, appreciative-handed, but behind all the shin, who's ready to defend one of his...
Check back in Stamford, Connecticut. Saturday night's main event history that the Intercontinental... One time on this show, that was HBK beating the British Bull Mysterio. First man to get pinfall or submission.
Happy by Dom's shenanigans in recent... Get your frustrations out on Dirty Dom right.
One another as well. And Rusev with a Mysterio saving his chance.
These two over the past month.
Yeah, it's November 1st, Wade.
Very true. Power, one arm. Oh! Head scissors there simply didn't work against someone. Snapped the champ in half.
Does Rusev ever smile?
It's been several years.
Offensive clinic right now on the chest.
This arena just lit up.
Not at all. Oh, and a
Just
all-the-way slam ball.
Rusev not even breathing. Focused on one competitor. Take your lurking in at all times.
Dominic gonna fly down.
Forehead and then forward.
Now it's Dominic Mysterio who's going to deliver a suicide.
Dominic Mysterio, any of that high flyer reason they call me the best. Luke is clay, but here's the real goat of Luke.
King of the luchadors. No one else calls him that.
Arno also holds Dirty Dom in very...
Look at Penta, the top lucha.
To wins gold tonight.
Right there is vintage Penta. And now it's Rusev going to save the match.
Nothing pretty when it comes to the rating.
Rusev in his size.
Absolute freak athlete. Good for you.
And Halloween came a day late, and Rusev now sending Penta into the step. Look out, Dominic! Face first onto him.
And Rusev is feeling it now.
A very nasty look at the announce table, and
Now getting that vision of the championship that he desires into the steel steps. Now is the time to cap.
Just Intercontinental title, dozens of over the years. And Rusev now, and again, he can call the 1, 2, 3 or a tap out.
Rusev really needs to make it a reality. Starting to look imminent, as it did as soon as you knew.
By Dirty Dom, going to steal another one out of.
Fresh is Rusev, too strong is Rusev. Those great reaction. Cole,
look at the lockdown, accolade in to behind with a kick.
Well, however, if Dom had tapped, it would be to break that one up.
Rusev.
Chance to pick up the pace against a...
Oh! Rusev kicks out at 2, so close.
Well, the scowl has left the face of Rusev, and Penta smells victory.
It's a night of City, Utah.
Rusev still stirring, though.
And ran right into the hand. Now the power of Rusev. Down goes Penta. Kicks out a near fall for Rusev.
Rusev, that much size and that much aggression. Take out that pace and movements as he will have for this kind of a...
The longer this match goes on.
And that does not bode. At times coming unglued.
Yeah, let him.
Got to keep his eyes on it. A 1, 2, 3 or a tap.
He was setting up Penta for a superplex, and Penta... And Rusev knocked.
Really.
Dominic with a steel chair tosses it to... Provocation. Handed. Rusev can use the chair.
His own sword scratched. Yeah, was Penta.
Mexican springboard. Lands on his feet.
There's nothing Rusev can do about it.
Rusev kicks out at 2.
Yeah, back at this, using a little lift there for capitalizing on the space. D. And I'll tell you this right now, this Bulgarian has now burned himself out.
Yeah, but you're getting A glimpse of able to catch Penta and now deliver an out to put Penta away. Ducks underneath. Pendle. Down goes for the win.
That was the move. Time nailing this Penta driver that we saw. And now boiling over with for a bag.
Both men down. Dominic's out. And again, pinfall or submission will win the title.
But now the wind in the sails.
It could be Penta's night. No! Up to the back at the Intercontinental title.
Full tour. Continental champion. A tap done. Wow!
Well, I'm very confused as well.
I guess he's got. Oh, God.
Oh, give me a break.
Well, technically, the.
Oh, he's done his
hammer in his hand.
Yeah, Rusev, though, blocked
times over the past 4 or 5 weeks.
Ringing the bell there, except it just made
problem. He was going to lose the match. Said was going to be the champ, but he
give Dominic credit then for what he did there. Is he
Dom Rain? It's chicanery, and it's Dom who is still clinging onto his.
The bell hammer to his advantage. Hey.
Dom's in big
trouble. No! Dominic sends Penta into the pot. That dirty Dom with a flop. Dirty Dom steals it again.
Anton champion. Oh.
Again, Wade. He somehow could and win. 109 each match, Wade. He wins different.
Rain that is built on bending the Rusev. He can't match the movement of Penta. This is what it looked like. It was the airplay bell run. We got a new champ.
Played it the right way, Wade. Dominic
going for the kill was Penta with the hammer. The ring was Penta, and then one Rusev. And Dom, at you admitting how impressive Dom does it again.
Never do it. King of the loop.
Jey Uso championship for the second time. CM Punk, Jey Uso. And our speculation on who will be the final of the GOAT addresses that subject. Survivor Series War Game, Saturday, November 29th, 4 weeks. Ticketmaster. Official theme song for Survivor Series song, because all profits from its sales will be Parkinson's. For these events, adds to Utah's incredible sport to celebrate. In the next couple of John Cena, conducted by the great Tommy. Here's a sneak peek.
Made a promise to the WWE, my skills can't match the product. That's okay, because what I do, realization of that has helped me come to like, no, activity, 100%, and I do know in this case, must do down.
And I believe parity with Tom Rinaldi. Now, he believes will be his final opponent.
Farewell tour over a year ago. Who do you want? My answer has always, I want to face whoever is. I was given on my first, starting a week from Monday, a 16-man tournament filled with competitors from T. And maybe even some, there will be stars with whom I have a storied generation of talent that I've never. T. In Washington, D.C., my final opponent isn't going to be unearned. It's luck. And you want some?
That is so huge. I'll take one in on that tournament to Cena's final opponent in December.
Here to tell you it's no coincidence that John Cena's host, a part of, again, John Cena. And it all culminates. Shin's capital. Winner of the last Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. Master. Well, from the great, and will become the new world champion. Will it be right now?
CM Punk has to. This battle royal will be the man. Jey Uso victory! Heavyweight championship.
What they think about me. And it's just me gonna be the new world heavyweight.
4 letters. Main event jail. Because you're not the only need to be champion like I'm bar. I'm willing to go. Nation, you can't yeet yourself out of
deep waters before. I know how to swim. And to me, it's Saturday night. Forward! Whoa!
One's injury has caused the going to be a new champion live tonight. to Salt Yeet City. Win the World Heavyweight Championship. Wait, you're supposed to move your arm.
Well, my arms are so long and I just can't get the back sitting ever again. It takes something that uncool, Michael. This is cool. Watch this, Cole. Yeah, yeet. Kinda killed it.
And there's Post Malone. Anything it takes to win this championship. Where he eliminated the likes of LA Knight, the likes of brother Jimmy Uso.
It's been a while since us. In fact, the last time I saw right before WrestleMania 4 to do the unthinkable and to throw kind of superhuman effort. Once again, gonna grab that crowd.
You know, I said he had a bad taste. He wants to win it back again here.
A lot of people have had a bad taste left in there. Your point. Go on. Go on, music man. Yeah, hit the music. Someone's got to press play. He's playing it off. Drop the knee.
For CM Punk, there's the past couple of years, Punk has admitted doesn't know when he'll ever get a shot at the World Heavyweight on himself. And again, what I'm saying tonight.
Well, I agree with him for Jey Uso. Look, CM Jey Uso's going to go in the Hall of Fame too. Tag team in history. One-hit wonder when it comes to the sings. This is the first time he's slid down again. He can reverse that slide.
The following contest, the World Heavyweight weighing in at Event, Jey, and his weighing in at 200 in the world.
Well, one note before this matchup gets under, main homage to Punk's emanating this match to Duke tonight, who recently looks to win here tonight. Old school Saturday night's medal for all the gold between.
I'll tell you right now, it's a real rare. It's even more rare when you get audience loves both guys equally.
Tense opening moments of this match. What do you expect out of Punk here in the early going?
I think Punk at this level in singles match, Jey, and he's going to play some mind games. And it looks
window when it comes to the world title championship tonight.
Jey Uso has got almost mentally spiraled at that Jey Uso that we saw back in to WrestleMania 42 and dethroned out tonight.
Jey Uso looking to win a scheme for number 7. Resume quickly going for a go to sleep on and a kick out by Punk.
Some competitors was counting on Jey Uso having an experience factor at this level. Trying to
Punk working on the left arm of Uso.
But neither man, when it comes to singles matches for Jey, down and even more caution perhaps. Are so high you just don't want to slip on a advantage.
Again, working on won an Intercontinental title in his opportunity. Remember when he beat LA Knight and Jey.
Giving Punk a major mental edge once Seth Rollins went down and injured. Jey made no mistake that time, winning a bat.
Talked a lot about the baggage, right, of the World Heavyweight over the past. There's a shoulders down over the SummerSlam. 5 minutes to Century. Cashing in the Money to make.
Opposite effects. That does not happen tonight after all the desperation when you've been so close. It's just not my best. That kill shot again in the early runnings here, Cole.
And regroup as Punk went for a GTS.
Well, Punk has set out as clear as possible with the GTS. Perhaps showing Jey Uso is in the early goings here. We haven't quite figured that out.
One-on-one in a match, and the stakes could not. And Uso looking to back Punk into the corner.
You can see last one, Jey Uso, opposite effect, and really stay and starts to question, oh my powers, weight.
Goes off the snap mare, cover now, and Jey's got
testing out that body of Jey Uso. Trying to figure out where are his physical weak. Both have been in major battles, and over-rotating was Jey Uso.
Now at the throat, and Uso able to kick out.
It's looking a little sluggish in the somewhat.
Jey Uso needs his ear of his Very vocal cousin recently announced. Uso with a Samoan drop.
You could see Punk in there. You could see. Clearly thought he had a major upper hand. This is it.
Wrestle him down and another neck. Is this the pace you expected?
Yeah, it's Uso. I expected Jey Uso to come out of the... He's been listening to the aforementioned this kind of pacing himself. Don't go and just ride out the storm.
Situation with championships on the line, making a mistake instead of just doing what's natural.
We talked about a little earlier with coming down the other side thinking. Punk knows that danger early too. Jey hasn't been here before, and he's still...
Punk gonna reverse and whip Jey across the ring. Remember, this is for the vacant world title, and...
Jey Uso trying his best at the power just when you think.
Cover out. Jey where he wants him. Oh, the GTS, and that was Punk's opportunity, but Uso GTS, and now what does Punk do?
Traditionally, would try and do that in the middle of the ring. It was fortuitously for Jey Uso.
Water all over Jey, trying to wake him out as he
went back in the ring, but stack the offense.
Man, it was too close to the ropes, and Jey
looks like it will.
You felt the GTS
with one GTS. Don't remember two videos online. Now all over Jey Uso's body.
What now?
Into jelly, and there seems to be no bad place to be at this point in the match.
And now Punk trying to deliver a superplex.
Uso, that is one big frame. Yes, but now perhaps the Uso.
Punk ducks
off.
Jey block.
Yeet walking over in Salt Lake. Load out that offensive seam. And Punk.
Uso and Punk though quickly as, but Jey counter
attempt there from 1-2 whammy.
Up rope, Uso splash. Oh.
Wow, how two competitors as good as this could not block the super rope. It's what has led, but not tonight, not yet at least.
Punk and Uso picking up the pace.
Bombs here with the world heavyweight.
Uso survived the GTS early. Right now.
You just sense that Jey Uso, that emotion, the yeet starts to access those top gears.
Go to the top rope, Punk back to his feet.
Way there, taking a ton of offense. The head of Jey Uso.
Well, tried to do this a bit early. But not this time around.
Jey Uso taking the worst of it, but you can see abuse on that landing. Now Jey eats it first, but Punk gets on. Post him alone in the
ball. Main event, Saturday night's main event. We'll head to Raw Monday night.
The best out of that top tier of performers.
Every blow and every move.
So driven, but also fighting with fear.
Wade, you've been close on a number of occasions. The gold.
It's just utterly devastating.
Oh, and Punk with a clothesline now.
Block out that exhaustion. Get out of here. Why are you doing it? You're doing it for the in the world.
Punk's running knee into a 7th world championship.
Jey Uso.
Sleep earlier. Jey was knocked silly, but
weakened since that.
Slip out from behind, deliver a kick.
And just when he needed it, did Joe better. Oh God, here we go.
Suicide dive. What a physical match this has been.
Nobody was going to get a walk in the park to two opponents of this caliber. Both men of calendar year. They are both at that finish line.
And let's not forget, on the biggest stage, and Jey was able to pull it off.
The championship as one for the Punk's brain. It simply didn't hours the night to change that.
You know we're at a count of 5. Punk trying to make it back. Uso looking for a spear through the barricade. Reigns earlier with a spear through the barricade. So Rod Zapata checking on both men up tonight because there's no champion. There's no
deal from anyone's playbook. Make sure it's industry.
Uso splash. Punk got the knees up. This with the GTS. The guy Jey kicks out at 2.
It was over.
Punk had Jey where he wanted. Punk was able coached it Wade. The way that Punk, same move on Monday Night Raw.
Thought we had a new world heavyweight, did the unthinkable and kicked out. Oh God.
Oh no. And Jey Uso with Punk on his shoulders. And Jey with the spear. And Punk for the time.
God, all of the oxygen just got to do at this level. Keep the GTS from Jey Uso.
And now Punk says it's time. A world champion again.
After the amount of abuse, Jey Uso.
Been a hell of a to go to sleep. Just collapse. Able to do it again. Jey Uso looking for the sleeper. Is Punk gonna tap? Is Punk gonna pass?
Reach. Squeeze Jey Uso.
Can he do it against Punk tonight? Punk the ton of ice. Nice Punk submission move now. Uso
did the life out of Jey Uso and Jey
grabs the rope and he saves himself.
It's 2. And Jey.
Yeah, now Jey Uso. He's got Punk caught.
Not by a throw.
Oh, and a kick. Punk with the...
This one swung back and forth.
Went with a spear. Knee by the mistake. Going to sleep by Punk. Punk with another GTS. CM Punk is the winner.
World Heavyweight Champ!
What a match. Everything they had. Digging and CM Punk able to pull it off. So has absolutely nothing to be. But you're looking at CM Punk, time MMA trainer Duke Rufus, who is a 7-time
long and arduous journey, pitfalls, but finally professional wrestling as the one volley of super kicks and then a pack when Jey Uso goes for them and then not one. Push on the jaw and they spit of sheer relief as this audience.
The best word of the night. CM Punk has finally shipped. For CM Punk, there's no Seth Rollins to spoil. The best in the world to the new World Heavyweight Champion.